Okay, now on to the first pickups. I just wanted to let you guys know it's been busy these last few months, but I'm going to try to crank out a few more videos. Hopefully I can get back to a weekly schedule. But the first pickups will be from the comic shop, Crush Comics. I picked up a good stack. I don't post my comics often, but I had some gamer ones in here, but I might as well show you all of them. So I got the Street Fighters Masters Zangief cover. Has Armika on there, Necro. And the next comic, The Wheel of Doom. With this new Marvel movie coming out, just wanted to get back into some of the comics, and this cover was really cool, so picked this one up also. Marvel Winter Break Special. Pretty cool cover. And this one's a little bit more obscure. I had volume 1 already, but this is Blue Falcon and Dynamite. I used to love them on the Scooby-Doo episodes back in the day, so I got these. Volume 3. Really cool cover. And then the Mark Spears Monsters. This cover is really cool. I like horror stuff, so I had to get these. And this is a good mix of video games and horror, this Creepshow cover. Really enjoy the new Creepshow series. I know it's over now, but we got a lot of good episodes, so happy about that. And thought this cover was really cool. Okay, and that was it for the comics, but I'll show you the last items that I got from Crush Comics. I got these Volume 3 Gengar packs. These are Chinese, I believe. I just added them to my order, and I thought I'd unbox them for you guys or crack some packs. Hopefully we got something decent. Not expecting much, and I know these packs don't have much cards in them. But let's take a look. And the cool thing is these cards are all holographic. Nothing too great, but this Gengar is pretty cool. I'll check this one out. Hopefully it's something good. Nah, nothing. Got cooked. But it's okay. It's fun opening them. Around my area, it's been super foggy lately. Feels like driving through Silent Hill. Okay, so this is a few items from my booth. Trying to set it up, it was super busy and I had a ton of stuff, so it was a little bit difficult, but we got it done. Okay, now on to my next pickups, and these are from GameStop. I haven't found anything in there good in a while, so I was really happy to find these. And the first game is One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. You know, I stopped playing the Warriors games for a long time because they kind of burn you out and they're super repetitive. But I haven't had much time to game in these last few months, and those are the mindless little fun games to play are pretty cool sometimes. And now the next stack, these are all Wii games. I found these, Resident Evil Darksides Chronicles and the Umbrella Chronicles. Really good condition. Happy to have these back in my collection. I'll probably play those again soon. I got a copy of Ghost Squad. I already had this, but it was only like $4. And my old copy has a Ghost Squad where this cover is white and green. So I don't know if what the variants are, but I thought that was pretty interesting. Next one, I got Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Never played this, but it looks cool. I seen the original on GameCube back in the day, but never really played it. Happy to try it now. And the last game, the Skycrawlers. Innocent Aces. This is based off of an anime. And this cover is really cool. But I'll show you the original cover that it shows. This is the cover. Super boring cover, so I flipped it over. I think a lot of people ignored this game, maybe because of the cover, but the gameplay is actually pretty fun. It didn't get the best reviews, it got okay reviews, but when I played it back in the day, I enjoyed it, so I had to pick it up again. Let's see if I can get this in here without ruining it. But this is a fun plane game. So if you like airplane combat, you can check it out. As you can see, it was only like $7.59 at GameStop, if you could find them. But pretty cool game. And the last thing, I got more cards to open. I got the Street Fighter Amiibo cards. You know, these ones, I believe they were from Best Buy, actually. These ones were in GameStop. Happy to find these. I think these are always really fun to open. They only have 3 cards in each pack, which kind of sucks. I wish it was at least 5, but what can you do? Okay, and the first card is Jury, number 38. Really cool artwork. Guile, 44. And Ingrid, 30. And I'd say the best card in this pack was probably Jury. Her artwork is really cool. Guile looks pretty cool also. Ingrid does. But let's check this next one. Lily. That's actually pretty cool artwork. 36. Alex, one of the newer characters. 59. Or the newer release in 6. Not new character. M. Bison. I actually really like Bison's new design. I think he looks super cool, so happy about this card. And I could say I'm really happy with those cards. Not mad about those at all. Okay, now on to a few more local finds and some online items. Actually, only one more local find, but I found Lord of Arcana, Square Enix. I think it's like a Monster Hunter style game. I can't remember, but it was only $5 and it's sealed. So definitely had to pick that up. Doesn't look bad at all. Actually, I think I played it years ago. I just forgot. And then onto a game. This is actually in my garage. Kind of like braving the elements because my garage could get up to like 110 degrees down to 40 degrees. Completely found this in like my corner. Forgot about it. But I thought it was like the perfect time to actually test something out. Because I don't know online if you've been seeing people saying 3DS games dying, the cartridges dying, wiping all the data. You know, I only seen that issue once firsthand. I know there's a few Pokemon games that they said it happened to. For me, Persona Q, I had the collector's edition. Out of my full set of 3DS games, and I had hundreds of 3DS games, the only cartridge I ever seen dead was Persona Q. And that's one that Atlus corrected the issue and announced long ago. I mean, that's the only one I've seen, but I've been hearing Pokemon games and some other games are dying. People are worried about their 3DS collection. So this game is sealed, never opened. Well, I opened it now. This is an old game. You can have that download code. I don't know what that is. But I got this from Target years ago. And this went through temperatures for sure, because my garage gets hot over the summer. I want to test this out and see if the game works. Because for me, I believe people are blowing it out of proportion. I know some cartridges, they might just have poor cartridges, but I don't think it's something people should be concerned about. I'll check this out right now. And I know you could like put your games in, it will kind of refresh the games. Oh, but look at that, loaded right up. Let's see. And I know they say, well, the game could just like crash mid-gameplay, but it booted up, which is good. I'm happy about that. So if you're worried about your games, I would say pop them into your 3DS every so often, maybe every 5 or 6 months or something. Especially if you have the Pokemon Sun and Moon and Ruby and Sapphire or whatnot. But this cartridge seems fine. And this game's actually pretty fun, so I don't mind that I open it. I already have a copy upstairs, but maybe I could give that to somebody or sell it. Okay. Now on to the next games. My next online pickups are almost all Amazon, so I'll show you right here. First one, Double Dragon Revive. So I already opened this, I've been playing it, so you can't steal my code, so I go ahead and show you anyways. This game is actually really fun. I think the graphics and stuff look kind of janky, but the gameplay and music is good, so I'm happy about that. It's way more fun than I thought it would be. And the Double Dragon Dodgeball is very cool. I know it's like a palette swap or a skin swap for the game, but also the music, so that's a win. Next one, Assault Suit Linos 2. I have the first one on PS4. Really fun game. This is a Saturn Tribute version. I don't think these run perfectly accurate. I know there might be some performance issues, but as long as I could beat it, I'm not too worried. The first game is really fun. I don't think I played the second one, but happy to jump into that. And then RoboCop, Rogue City Unfinished Business. I've been hearing nothing but good things about this, so I had to grab this game. And I got some cool little RoboCop items to add with this later as well. Very happy about that. Last one from Amazon, from Joy Toy. This is Goro Daimon. He's on the hero team from King of Fighters. He's actually one of my favorite characters. I don't play him well. He's hard to use for me, but he's a judo character. I'm a judoka also. I train judo for multiple years now. I love it. So whenever I see characters in video games, cartoons, whatnot, that do martial arts that I enjoy, I gotta like support that character. And I'll probably open this character because I think it looks really cool. Super happy to pick this one up. And my last thing from Japan, I had a friend send over here. This is Haomaru from Samurai Spirits, or better known Samurai Shodown in America. This is from Chang Chang from Wonderfest 2025, so this just came out in the summer. Wonderfest is always someplace I wanted to go, so I think next year I'm going to try to go. So I could go pick up some cool soft vinyl or Sofubi myself, but very happy to have this figure. It has some different arms, has a sword. This is a super heavy soft vinyl, I'm guessing because his hair. But it's really cool. And I think this is one I'm going to open, but very happy to add some SNK character toys to my collection. SNK and Capcom are always like two of my favorite companies, so very happy to have this. What do you guys think? This is about like a 7 or 8 inch figure. A little bit smaller than most of my other Sofubi, but I still think it's super cool. Okay, and I almost forgot my last thing from Japan. So these are the little capsule toys. Mega Man Legends. I forgot her name, but from Onimusha. Who else is in here? Sim from Street Fighter. What is this? Hinata from Rival Schools. Who else is in here? I know she's from Breath of Fire. I can't remember her name. I think this is R. Mika, Rainbow Mika. Not gonna open them all right now. Some legs, which is Ryu, or Ryu. That one's a little bit cool. Hayato from, what is it, Star Gladiator? He's a really cool character in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 also. Cannot remember her name right now, but she's from Darkstalkers, one of the ghost characters or zombie character. And also the werewolf from Darkstalkers, which I'm blanking out on his name right now, but very cool capsule toys to add to my collection. Okay, and now to the last items from Robin Bob's Toy Swap that I did a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago now, but I'll show you the items I picked up. These were actually from Rob's Whatnot, but I picked them up at the event. They're funny because like they're naked, but if you don't know who this is Rocky and Apollo Creed, and I think it's the Rocky from Rocky 3. Old school 1983, I believe, figures. They almost look like He-Man action or Master of the Universe figures, but super cool. I might paint some shorts on them or something if I can't find the shorts. I know those are pricey. And then also from the Whatnot, I picked up some Tales from the Crypts cards from Rob. Really cool. I don't know if it's the full set of 110 cards, but it's for sure close. If not, it might be the full set. Also got a few of the packs right here. Thought that was very cool. And then I got some items from Bob. He knows I'm a RoboCop fan, so I picked up this shampoo or bubble bath bottle from him, which is really cool. I put this next to my soft vinyl figures. It actually fits perfectly in this little 6-inch RoboCop figure. Button doesn't work no more, but still a cool figure. Definitely got to post a Instagram pic with these on soon. Put them all together. Very happy I had these. And the next items. Got a few more. I got some sealed carded items from the 90s. These are from The Mask, the animated series. As a kid, I loved the Mask movie. The cartoon was whatever, but this character in general is really cool. One of the coolest superpowers of any character. The comic's a little bit dark, grim, but the cartoon was made for kids, so it's a lot more lighthearted. But the movie is something I always loved. Jim Carrey killed it in that role, so definitely wanted to get these. And my last two items, small but pretty mighty for me at least. Got Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. Pretty fun game, it's okay, but at the time I really loved that game. Thought it was awesome. The first stage music is great. And the last thing is this little metal Juggernaut. Juggernaut has always been one of my favorite Marvel characters. I picked this up for super cheap, maybe like $3 from Don't Touch My Toys. She has a really cool table at the show we did. I didn't get a look at as much items as I wanted to at the show because I was vending, but when I did look, it looked like nothing but fire. So really cool event. Next time I might go as a guest, but if I do go as a vendor again, definitely gonna step away a little bit longer and have my brother monitor the table. But yeah, I thought I got some cool stuff. Happy to put a video together for everyone again, and hope everyone had a good time and have a great week. Thanks again.